What's up? This is Frank, your favorite sorcerer, with another tip on meditation. And in this tip, or this video, I want to speak of how to use meditation to increase your intuition. Okay, now in this video, I'm going to define intuition as the ability to access deeper knowledge. Okay. You consist of more than a physical body, right? And you have access to deeper levels of reality than the physical one. Okay. What you process, meaning how you perceive the world and what you perceive, is filtered through the mind. Okay, but your mind is not identical with your brain. In fact, your brain and your nervous system is just a processor, really. Okay, what is actually perceiving, for the most part, is an energy field that you carry around with you, and that is more of your identity than your physical body, actually. Okay, so you are more than your physical body. You have, some will call it a soul, some call it the mind, some call it, the point is this: it's an energy field, and it interacts with other energy fields because everything has an energy field around it. Okay, instead of seeing the world as consisting of totally separate physical objects, it's actually more accurate to perceive the world as a set of energy fields that interact with each other. Okay? And when I say everything has an energy field around it, I mean absolutely everything. Okay? Even a rock has an energy field around it. Okay? And so do people, places. Okay? Now, if you are watching this video, you probably are not completely cut off from that. Okay, you have had experiences where you could just feel what another person was feeling. You could feel the energy that somebody carried around them. Okay, maybe you entered a room where, physically there was nothing weird about it, but you could feel that the energy was off, right? And this is what I'm talking about. You are reading the energy. Now, most people don't know how to deal with that, how to handle that, and they don't even understand what's going on. It's just a weird feeling that they get. Okay, but this is actually an important part of the information that we could extract from the environment. Okay. Now, it's not just the environment or the directly close physical environment. You can actually expand your awareness into physical locations that are way extremely far away from your current physical location, and you can even expand your awareness into other dimensions where you can begin to speak with entities that don't have physical bodies. Okay, but that's something for later that you want to get into, maybe. Okay, now what is the practical value of that, right? Well, here's the thing: if you can access deeper levels of information and deeper levels of knowledge about something, somebody, and yourself, it will enable you to make better decisions. It will also enable you to know things that are usually not knowable. Okay? And if you really hone this skill, and if you practice this ability, you will have something developed that is called extrasensory perception. Okay, and it's a superpower. It's a superpower that can be developed, and you can use that to exert influence, non-physical influence over your environment, and you can also use that to extract the unknowable Okay? But it all begins with getting in touch with your energy field and beginning to control it. Okay? And this is what meditation does for you, if done correctly. Okay? But even if you not directly work on this ability, meditation just gets you in touch with a bigger part of yourself, with greater awareness, and all of the abilities that I just described are, they almost arise as a byproduct. Okay. In certain systems, they're called cities. Okay, and they're all the result of your expansion of consciousness. You merge with a greater awareness, with the greater mind, and with that, hidden abilities, okay, undeveloped abilities in most people are a byproduct. Okay, so with anything and everything that you might want to do in witchcraft, I'm a teacher of witchcraft, as you probably already know. Okay, maybe you just came to this video because you're interested in meditation. You don't know what I actually do. I am a sorcerer. Okay, I'm a magus, a magician, and voodoo priest. That's a side. But the point is this, okay? As you meditate and increase your awareness of the energy around you and learn to control it, you will begin to develop the ability to control things at that level of energy. Okay? And what you need to know is that everything that happens physically is the result of what happens energetically. Okay? Even the most mundane things have to first be conceived of in the mind. Okay? So, once again, let me do a quick recap. As you begin to become aware of this other level of yourself and begin to manipulate it, you will attain the ability to do the same with the energy around other people, around objects, around places, and you will be able to extract information. Okay, and you will be able to also later communicate with non-physical entities. Okay, this is all real. Now, once again, coming back to that energy field that you carry around with you, it's important to understand. It's important to understand that this is not your brain per se, okay? Now, this energy field interacts with your cells, with your nervous system, with your brain. Of course, the brain is part of the nervous system. But what I'm saying here is that a lot of people, when they try to explore this, they're stuck because they have this image in their head that they have to this is a mental activity. It's not really, okay. In a way, it is a mental activity, but the point is this, okay? You need to expand your awareness throughout your entire body and then into the energy field that is all around your body, okay? And this will become very, very clear when it's practically demonstrated, okay? So in the next part of this video, I'm going to take you into a trance, into a very quick meditation, and this will demonstrate to you what I actually mean by that. Okay? So watch the next part and do this along with me. You want to make sure that you are relaxed before you go into a meditation. Okay, so just take a couple seconds to stretch yourself out and take on an asana, which means just a posture that can hold for a sufficient amount of time. And let your hands rest on your thighs. And then just pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to your breath. And as you do that, you will begin to become aware of thoughts that are running through your mind, okay? Now, don't allow yourself to be caught up, okay? When you catch yourself being in a train of thought, just remember to pay attention to your breath again and observe, okay? And then after a while, Really just pay attention to your entire body all at the same time. Okay, observe yourself from all around you. Okay? And strive to remain in an observer perspective all the time. Okay, pay attention without being attached. Be the observer. That's important. Okay, now remember what I was saying in this video. And the meditation that you saw here was very short, obviously, right? Now, if you want to take full advantage of the benefits of what you're going to get from that, you should do it longer, 20, 30 minutes, however long it takes to gain the insight that you need, that you wanted. But here's the thing. As you allow your awareness to go into this higher awareness state and you just become an observer, your mind begins to create order within itself, okay? And the problem solving that is already going on within you in every second is emphasized and enhanced. And as a result of that, you will come to realizations and epiphanies that you wouldn't have had before, okay? And you will gain insights about yourself, the world, and all of that rather quickly, okay? Don't underestimate this, okay? It might seem, if you've never done that, it might seem weird. I mean, what are you really doing there? You're just sitting there with your eyes closed, right? No, trust me, it's a very, very profound thing to just observe and to become aware of deeper layers and levels of self, okay? Now, if you already have experience with meditation, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, try it out. Try it out. Okay, almost pretty much everybody can benefit from this. And if not, you're just not ready for it yet, and that's fine too. Okay, but at least try it once, and I'm sure you'll see the benefits. Okay. Now, see you in the next tip.